Long ago, in a quiet village near the foothills of the Himalayas, lived a man named Arjun. He was neither poor nor rich, neither unhappy nor joyful. He simply existed. Each day he followed the same path: wake up, work, return home, sleep. Yet deep inside, he felt invisible, as if life passed around him but never through him. He watched others succeed, laugh, and grow. And he wondered silently, why does my life remain unchanged? One evening, tired of his own thoughts, Arjun wandered outside the village. There stood an ancient banyan tree. Beneath it sat a monk, still as a mountain, peaceful like a lake without wind. The monk opened his eyes and smiled gently. "You carry many thoughts," he said. Arjun was surprised. "How did you know?" The monk replied, "Because your body sits here, but your mind runs everywhere." Arjun spoke honestly, "I try to change my life, but nothing changes." The monk picked up a handful of soil. "What grows in this soil?" he asked. "Anything," Arjun replied. The monk nodded. "Yes, soil does not choose. It simply grows what is planted." He looked directly into Arjun's eyes. "Your subconscious mind is like this soil." The monk continued, "Every thought repeated with emotion becomes a seed. If you plant fear daily, fear will grow. If you plant doubt, doubt becomes your forest." Arjun felt uncomfortable, because he realized, without knowing, he had planted thoughts like, "I am not enough. Others are better. Nothing works for me." The monk said softly, "You have been gardening without awareness." The practice of awareness. The monk gave Arjun a simple practice. Before sleep, he said, "Watch your thoughts like clouds. Do not fight them. Just observe. And then plant one seed consciously." Arjun asked, "Which seed?" The monk smiled. "One that your heart needs." At first, Arjun found it difficult. His mind jumped like a restless monkey. Old memories appeared. Embarrassments, failures, self-criticism. He realized something shocking. He spoke more harshly to himself than anyone else ever had. Slowly, he began repeating gently, "I am growing. I am learning. I am enough." At first it felt like a lie. But the monk had warned him, the subconscious listens to repetition, not logic. Days passed. Nothing dramatic changed. But inside, storms became breezes. Weeks later, people began responding differently to him. Not because they changed, but because his energy changed. He listened more calmly, spoke more clearly, walked more steadily. He stopped shrinking. One day Arjun complained, "Progress is slow." The monk pointed toward a lotus in the pond. For months, it grows unseen beneath the water. And then one morning, it blooms. The subconscious works like this. Arjun finally understood, life was never against him. His subconscious had simply been following old instructions. Like a faithful servant, not a wise master. He had unknowingly programmed it with fear. Now he was replanting consciously. Before leaving, the monk said, "People try to change their outer world without tending their inner garden. But reality is only the shadow of the subconscious. Change the garden, and the shadow changes by itself." Years later, Arjun became known as a calm and confident man. People asked, "What changed your life?" He always answered, "I stopped fighting the world, and started planting better seeds inside." The subconscious mind does not judge. It simply grows. What you repeat becomes reality.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe the Story Room by Jay for more such inspiring stories.